You can have more than one VA loan at a time. You'll need to be strategic in the use of your entitlement, though. This is best discussed with a lender who specializes in VA lending. My VA mortgage partner, Melinda Hallerman, is the best in the area. If you have questions about veteran home loans in Texas, reach out to me and I'll gladly connect you. For now, I'll give you the major benefits of the VA loan for you. They do not require a down payment. This is huge. It really gives you a hand up by allowing you to buy without having to have a down payment, so you can start building your own equity and wealth. There is no private mortgage insurance on VA loans. PMI is insurance required on conventional loans with less than 20% down payment. It protects the lender in case the borrower defaults before the loan balance is 80% of the value of the home. Not having PMI saves you hundreds of dollars on your monthly payment. VA loans have more lenient credit and debt-to-income requirements than conventional loans. This means that you may still be able to qualify for a VA loan even if your credit isn't in great shape. VA loans can be used to purchase a home, buy a new build home, or refinance an existing mortgage. They must be used for your primary residence. If you get a VA loan in the current market, which right now we're hovering between 6 and 7% interest rates, you should know about the IRRL, or IRRRL. That's the interest rate reduction and refinance loan. This can be put into play after 6 months and can be used every 6 months if there is a lower interest rate. And to make it even sweeter, there's practically no expense associated. The VA really does want you to have the best interest rate possible. You can use this as long as the current rate is lower than your rate. This is quite an advantage for you. That said though, I probably wouldn't do it past 2 years. I mean, if you can reduce your interest rate anytime within the first year or two of your loan, that's always the best time to do it, in my opinion. After that, probably just stick with what you have because you want to start increasing that principal payment as much as possible. Mortgages are kind of front loaded, so at the start you're going to pay mostly interest and it gradually switches interest in equity. The trade-off for no down payment is going to be a funding fee associated with your VA loan. That's typically around $10,000, but it can be added to the loan and built into the payment. If you get a loan for $300,000, then you're really getting a loan for $310,000 to roll in that funding fee. You should know that having a service-connected disability could completely eliminate that VA funding fee if you're 70% disability rated or above. You should check the current ratings and regulations that go along with that. You could completely wipe out the funding fee, which is, going to save you $10,000. But if you have to pay the $10,000 funding fee, it's really not that bad because you can roll it into the loan. It's not going to increase your payment by a significant amount at all. The VA is going to have some of those eligibility requirements, just like everything else, to get access to these types of programs. You need to serve at least 90 consecutive days of active duty during wartime served, 180 days of active service during peacetime, have 6 years of service in the National Guard Reserves, or serve 90 days, at least 30 of them consecutively under Title 32 orders, or you're the spouse of a service member who died while serving or due to a service-related disability. You can have more than one VA loan at a time. However, you have zero down payment on the first loan. It's not likely you're going to get zero down on the second VA loan. You could still have some advantages doing a second VA loan, but you may have to come up with a sizable down payment to make that work. This is where it's important to keep track of how much entitlement you have available to you, and this is the time to talk to a qualified lender. They can help you decide the best course of action. We've got one of the best in the business, so if you have questions around that, we'd be happy to connect you with Melinda Hallerman, and her information is also down in the description below. That was a whole lot. We've covered a lot of Texas veterans benefits. We hope you found this information exciting and helpful. Please leave us some feedback below and mention anything we may have missed, or if there's something coming that you know about that would benefit veterans in Texas. I want to thank you again for your service and sacrifice. I truly appreciate your part in protecting my rights and my freedom. My team and I love serving veterans, helping in every way we can. We have helped so many soldiers move within the Bryan-College Station community and into the Bryan-College Station from all over the world, and it's been a cherished honor to be selected each time. We understand when the military says you're moving, you're on a timeline. We respect that, and we make every effort to get you in your home easily, on time, with little stress and even some fun. Moving to a new place should be an exciting adventure. We know you move a lot, so making the move pleasant, easy, and fun is important. And if you're transitioning out and Texas is where you want to grow your roots, give us a holler. All our contact information is in the description below. We'll be excited to hear from you and are ready to show you all around Bryan College Station, Texas.